Jimmy looking for the Uso splash. Hooks the leg.
The WWE Universe was left breathless on Raw as Roman Reigns finally unveiled the shocking identities of his new Shield members. For weeks, the two masked warriors had dominated the ring alongside the tribal chief, their mysterious presence adding a thrilling layer of suspense to every appearance. But tonight, the masks came off, revealing none other than the fierce powerhouse Jacob Fatu and the loyal, relentless Jey Uso. This explosive reveal sent shockwaves through the WWE world, instantly elevating the faction's threat level and setting the stage for a new era of dominance. With this perfect blend of raw strength and tactical savvy, Roman's Shield now stands as an unstoppable force, ready to reshape Raw and redefine power in WWE. The moment of revelation. As Roman reached the center of the ring, the atmosphere grew electric, every fan sensing the monumental moment approaching. Without hesitation, Roman nodded to his Shield brothers, signaling them to remove their masks. The crowd leaned forward, the tension so thick it could be cut with a knife. Slowly, with deliberate and dramatic movements, the two masked warriors peeled off their covers. The arena exploded in shock and disbelief as Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso were revealed as the new Shield members. The sheer size, charisma, and intensity of both men instantly justified Roman's choice. These were no ordinary recruits, but powerhouse performers who brought a new level of menace and loyalty to the faction. Jacob Fatu, the Untamed Beast. Jacob Fatu, known for his explosive power and hard-hitting style, stood as a colossus beside Roman. His imposing frame and fierce eyes radiated a primal energy that electrified the WWE Universe. Fatu's reputation as an unstoppable force in the ring was well-earned, and his presence in the Shield promised a shift toward raw, unrelenting physicality. His unmasking was more than just a reveal. It was a statement. Jacob brought with him a legacy of dominance and a wild, untamed spirit that perfectly complemented Roman's calculated leadership. Together, they formed a formidable force that balanced brains and brawn, chaos and control. Jey Uso, the fierce loyalist. On the other side stood Jey Uso, a warrior with a fierce loyalty to Roman and an intense fire that burned bright in his eyes. Known for his resilience and ring IQ, Jey's inclusion in the Shield added a layer of tactical finesse and unbreakable unity. His dynamic style and emotional connection with the tribal chief brought a personal dimension to the faction, highlighting the family ties that have always been central to Roman's reign. Jey's unmasking drew an outpouring of cheers from the crowd, especially from fans who have followed his journey alongside Roman and the bloodline for years. His presence was a reminder that the Shield was not just about power. It was about legacy, loyalty, and a relentless pursuit of supremacy. The new Shield, a perfect fusion of power and strategy. With Jacob Fatu's raw aggression and Jey Uso's tactical savvy now fully revealed, the Shield had transformed into a juggernaut unlike any before. Roman Reigns, the mastermind and tribal chief, had crafted a team that could dominate physically, strategize ruthlessly, and inspire fear in every opponent. The three stood united in the ring, their combined presence radiating authority. Roman's calm, commanding demeanor contrasted with the explosive energy of his Shield brothers, creating a perfect balance that sent a chilling message across the WWE Universe. This faction was here to conquer. The immediate impact: Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch in the crosshairs. No sooner had the unmasking concluded than the Shield turned their sights on their longtime rivals, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. The arena erupted as the newly revealed trio launched a calculated and brutal assault, showcasing their newfound chemistry and dominance. Jacob's thunderous slams and powerhouse strikes devastated Rollins, while Jey's tactical precision and relentless attacks kept Becky on the defensive. Roman orchestrated the assault with cold efficiency, each move meticulously planned to dismantle the opposition. The crowd watched in awe as the Shield executed a symphony of destruction, leaving Seth and Becky battered and overwhelmed. Paul Heyman's stunned silence and the WWE Universe reaction. Backstage, Paul Heyman's usually confident demeanor gave way to visible shock. Known for his savvy insights and sharp instincts, Heyman recognized the seismic shift this new Shield represented. The alliance of Roman with Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso was more than just a faction. It was a paradigm shift in WWE's power structure. Fans and commentators alike flooded social media with praise and speculation. The unmasking ignited fiery debates about how this powerful trio would reshape storylines, dominate pay-per-views, and challenge the very foundation of WWE's hierarchy. Excitement, intrigue, and a touch of fear rippled through the WWE universe, eager to witness what this new era would bring. A new dawn for the Shield and WWE. The unmasking of Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso as Roman Reigns' new Shield members signaled a bold new chapter in WWE's storied history. This faction embodied the perfect fusion of legacy, power, and strategy, ready to unleash devastation on anyone who dared stand in their way. Roman, Jacob, and Jey exited the ring with heads held high, their alliance stronger and more terrifying than ever. As the crowd roared their approval, it was clear that the Shield was no longer just a faction. It was an unstoppable force set to dominate Raw and redefine WWE's future.